Coming through the corridor is very wide. I turned to this room, I said, put it in the other room. He turns to me, said, excuse me, sir, is it the same room? The guy is too blown away. I said, yes. I said, how come it's shocking you? Are you a new person here? He said, I'm an intern. I've never seen anything like this before. You see, his mindset is so small that to him a hotel room is a room. But this is not a room, this is a presidential room. With sitting room, with a meeting place, with 3 or 4 toilets, with a lounge, and it's thinking, is this still a hotel room? So somebody say mindset.
Mindset.
You see, you need to move from small to big, you need to move from lack to plenty. And listen, plenty is not when you have it in your hand, it must start in your mind. You must see plenty when it is not yet there. You need to move from fear of change to embracing change. Tell your neighbor, embrace change.
Embrace change.
Say louder, embrace change.
Embrace
Let me tell you one truth, nobody likes change except babies in a wet napkin. Get the joke later. Nobody likes change. If you are driving here and they block the road and they say you should take another road, your mind rebels. Change is something you have to be deliberate about. In fact, for you to change properly, you have to learn a principle that is called unfreeze, change, freeze. Unfreeze, change, freeze. In other words, if you want to eat chicken that is in your fridge, what do? You first unfreeze it, then you change the nature of the chicken. If you didn't finish all of it, what do you do with the rest? You freeze it back. So if you want your life to change, you've got to first unfreeze from how you used to think. And now freeze, and now change it to new one, and freeze it in the current condition. Freeze it in the current condition. And that's why you find that and for you to experience mindset change, you have to paint pictures. Tell your neighbor to paint pictures. God knew that with man. That's why when he was taking them out of slavery, which is the worst experience of life, they didn't want to leave slavery because that's the only thing they know. So God had to paint pictures. He said, the land I'm taking you is a land that flows with milk and honey. But he didn't tell them there'll be giants. And he didn't tell them there'll be snakes in the wilderness. He didn't tell them, Amalekites will show you pepper.